Good morning, everybody. It's Maundy, Thursday. We're excited for our celebration tonight at church. If you haven't done so, we encourage you to go and register for that really beautiful time when we observe all that Jesus did with his disciples on his last night with him. But for today, I'm going to give you a little devotional to introduce the day. John is the one who tells us most about what happens on that night. He gives 4 chapters to that, but he introduces that whole section, John 13 through 17, with these verses. It was just before the Passover feast. Jesus knew that the time had come for him to leave this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he now showed them the full extent of his love. A newer translation shows, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. And I just love that. First of all, that Jesus' love knows no end. It is complete. It's whole. It never abates. It never stops. It's never distracted. Jesus' love of his disciples, loved them to the very last moment he'd be with them. And his love poured out in this evening. And I can only imagine it to be an intimate and poignant and tender and can you imagine being with Jesus and being one of the 12 disciples on this last night, knowing full well, he knew full well what was going to happen, so he's pouring out his heart to them. And I love to think that Jesus, in his love, knows no end for us either, and he loves us to the end, and it's whole and complete. Maybe take a minute and just bathe in the love of Jesus today. As we observe this weekend, what his love, what he was willing to do for the sake of love for you and for me. Grace and peace to you.